I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah. Say you're born in this shithole. No money, barely a home, parents can't afford to feed you 3 meals a day. What do?
Find a job.
Doing what? Working coca fields? Making a few pennies a day?
I join the Santa Blanca, prove myself, take care of my family, forget what makes me a person. Do horrible things to people, both good and bad, until one day I realize it's time to move on. Or until the day guys like us show up to make me pay for what I've done.
Just so long as we all agree the starting line is kind of bleak for these folks.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Shit, we got company.
Got another tango.
Roger that. Moving. Ready to engage. Hey, we got a narco by the watchtower. We're cool.
The drone is up. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya llegarán las tortas? ¿Qué pex? No es nada. ¡Ey!
Okay, we're cool.
Spotting another tango. Tango number 3.
I got a Sicario over here, in front of the watchtower. I'm moving to position. Good to go.
A descargar, vatos.
I'm getting in position. Ready to fire. We poked the hornet's nest.
¡Son tan chingones! ¿A qué se esconden? Me lleva la chingada. ¡No se escondan, cobardes!
Taking a shot. Okay, we're still all right.
Pass, please! Está bien,
Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Let's go.
Welcome back to SB Radio, and with you as always, your lovable, adorable, completely fuckable DJ Perico. Alright, so with
Better
the
not
news
roll
surrounding
this
the
thing.
bombing of the U.S. Embassy starting to die down a little bit, all of the strange details of the incident are starting to come into focus for your Perico. And not just the details, neta, but also the gaps in the story, the blank spaces where nothing's been drawn. Everybody is blaming, or crediting, depending who you ask, is blaming this bombing on the Santa Blanca cartel. Bueno, no one within the cartel has claimed responsibility, and when you bomb somebody, you want people to know you did it, right? Es como, if you didn't kill a motherfucker, you at least want to scare a motherfucker. Now, in public, the cartel has not denied responsibility. But I know for a fact that all the buchones in the cartel know that this bombing was not done by Santa Blanca. So who bombed the embassy? Like I said, there are more details coming to light, such as the death of Ricky and Cojonudo Sandoval, so close on the heels of this bombing. And how come nobody died in the explosion? Huh? And why bomb an embassy in the first place? Why hasn't the government released any details of the investigation? Está cabrón. Is this another fucking government cover-up? Well, drop a line to DJ Perico if you know the truth behind this conspiracy.
Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets.
If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Shitballs.
Get down. Fuck. Made.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. Está pesado.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Check it out, weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the run.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable.
Is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerta priestess with thousands of loyal followers.
Wait.
us low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Fuck. How about you not let me get shot next time? He's dead.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Frag out!
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Frag out. Get some.
Nuestras tropas han chocado con fuerzas enemigas sin identificar. Nos reportan varias bajas. Las unidades para contraatacar ya vienen para acá.
Frag out.
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Frag out, frag out.
Tenemos algunas unidades enfrentadas a un grupo armado de líder desconocido. Ya se han desplegado al lugar tropas de apoyo para terminar con la amenaza.
Hey, there's a supply drop stuck over there. We need to get there before the cartel takes it.
That guy's missing.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
That's one down.
Drone is airborne.
Oh shit, Tango's fucking down.
Y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
Shit.
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Scratch one.
Actividad enemiga detectada en nueva posición.
Hemos localizado la última posición conocida del enemigo, pero han desaparecido, comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerte priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
I'll drive.
All right, let's roll.
La Santera, the Saint Maker, es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardenal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of her enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this, La Santera is a true believer.
Engaging tangos. The LT's making a run for it. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Damn, that was close. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardenal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for...
Hold up.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Interesting. Got a document here mentioning La Santera's main chapel in the spirit.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Santo. Let's go check it out.
Inside the container. Clear on my side.
I'll fly.
Opening fire.
Dropped him.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Hit a civilian.
They're
onto us. Watch out.
I got eyes on some kind of mine. It's cartel run.
Go.
Hold on.
We got more targets for you.
Was I?
A gold mine's never a good thing for a cartel to have.
Hooah, let's shut it down.
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move! Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
I think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer metal.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Shit, you hear that rumbling? Let's take off before we get buried alive. Go! Frag out. Get some.
What's mission status in Espiritu Santo?
Sapper Daddy got busy. We just blew up a cartel gold cache. Holt's heart is broken forever.
Well, you better get over it fast. The activity has intercepted a call. Santa Blanca's moving their remaining gold cache to safety. We gotta hit that cache before they do.
We're on it. solo carniceros que disparan y disparan.
Get the hell out of there.
Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns, and baby makes 3.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Bet they're confused now.
I'm engaging tangos.
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
I've got a map that marks the location of some kind of makeshift barracks in the jungle. Looks like La Santera's detail of sicarios is living there. Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel.
No, take...
Find a stack of tires.
Eyes on 2 sicarios.
I don't see him. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. Spotted one with submachine guns. Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals. Marking target. Watch the background. Here's target number 5.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Hi, how's it going? Gracias. Our friend there just told me where we can find an SB killer.
Sounds like we found another candidate for our intimidation psyop. Going on me.
¡Fiesta! ¡Fiesta! Baile, tequila y las mujeres más bellas en la gran presentación de Su Majestad, el Rey del Taconazo, el Chino. Espéralo pronto en tu ciudad.
Drone is airborne. Hang on, I'll drive.
Get to the next antenna. Clock's ticking.
When you're high? Or the world you live in when you're sober? And, you know, I ain't been sober in so many fucking years. I don't even know how to answer them. Maybe neither is real. Maybe they're both real. I just talk the talk and spin the tune that make your asses bounce. This next track, a classic from back when I was sober. It's for all you vatos out there who have given up on sobriety and embraced a different version of truth.
Have our time left. Let's keep moving. Got some hostile activity.
Fuck, out of time. We gotta step it up.
Back it up.
No veo nada. Pero, ¿qué quieren estos?
Got a tango.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Enemy spotted.
Got it.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Creo que esto va a durar años y años. ¿Quién está ahí? ¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Qué carajo? Pero no veo nada. ¿Están aquí? No hay enemigos a la vista. Necesito dormir, pues.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Fuck, man.
The alarm. Who fucked up?
No veo nadie.
Avisamos que los reportes ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Comiencen el ataque.
¿En qué dirección se fueron?
Get to cover.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fuck took you so long? I found some info on a Esteban Ibarra, the cartel's contact in La Santera's cult. He used to be some kind of professor, but now he's Santera's advisor. He gives speeches pretty regularly around here. Maybe we should pay him a visit. Got the location of a cartel medal they're giving to one of their jackasses. Frag out. Frag out.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
I'm moving to position. Good to go. I'm getting a position.
Comiencen el ataque.
Ready to fire. Got him. Down. Chopper, hit the dirt. Copter, get down. Watch it, it's gonna blow. And Apache's gonna get loose. Get down. Apache's got you lined up. Take cover.
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Apache's targeting us. Get to cover.
Vamos con ustedes.
¿Qué tal? Let's roll.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh, shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't see I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. A propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted and wrecked the van.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so we can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent. When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Nice right, Mono. We'll try to keep it going. I'm driving. Tango down.
Car.
The drone is up. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Eyes on another target. Third target, there.
Okay. It'd be good to shut down the power supply. Maybe we can stick a mortar on it. Okay, I'm going to mortar the generator, which should not power. Well, that didn't work.
That guy's history. We got a mounted weapon.
Deploying drone.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
And that's 3. Got him.
Check.
Mine's in a small group of tangos. drone is up.
Oops. Someone's seen us now. Maybe. I don't think there's even a mission in it, it's just fun being stealthy.
That guy's history.
Count is now 5.
Enemy down.
Tango 10.
Blimey, there's a church like for loads of people robbing them. Environment to be shooting people in. Oops. Might have been spotted. Okay, so there's some kingpin dude in the chat. How do we get upstairs? Oh, church.
That tango's down.
Oh, another sniper. God, he's far away.
Think I might know how to get to the roof on the church.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Why are
Let's go.
carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa
Let's go.
Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of overliving. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm. With the violence of the awful. This is the experience that Santa Muerte loves. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept the light.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Shit balls. Hell happened here.
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel. I'll drive.
What's your fucking problem? You just hit a civilian. Good to go. Opening fire. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Your LT's trying to run. Fucking hell!
Enemy down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Eyes up. We've got Unidad vehicles on the road. Looks like a standard patrol plus a combo truck.
Atari's people would like to get their hands on those radios. What do you think, boss?
Easy.
Go on, I'll be right
Man,
back.
you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one
Radio
time?
secure. I'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move. Pack, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure. Wait.
Shit, take cover.
Are you there, Kumpa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done. Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
You're gonna get made. Hey,
Why'd you shoot
damn, that sure got his attention.
We're clear.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third.
I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Got him, he's down. Relax, we're still good.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. Got one. Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian.
Transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia para toda Bolivia. Santa Blanca Radio, la voz de los patrones.
Hola, banda. DJ Perico here. Have you got a problem with a neighbor that the two of you just can't resolve? Maybe you got a problem with somebody you do business with, and you're about ready to pull out your fuscas and start shooting each other. Don't let things get that far. Instead, take your problem to a local...
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? Anda un compa por acá. ¿Y algo, güey? ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pedo, chingado? ¿Qué fue eso? Vemos, callado. ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? Fuck took you so long? Let's go.
I'm in. Let's roll.
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line?
Spotting another tango. Who's up for stealing a helicopter? That one's packed full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's grab it. I got a third target. He makes 5.
Yo, cartel gunman.
We're good.
We're
We're good.
field.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. The lieutenant's on the run.
Shit, they spotted us. Find some fucking cover!
Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
Target eliminated.
That's it, we're clear. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
You really ought to let me drive.
Nice job. I'll ping the chopper's location to the rebels so they can take ownership.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
The drone is up.
got bad guys. Narco with a damn minigun near the ruins.
Marking a captain. I got a third.
I'm getting a position. I'm moving to position. Good to go. Got him.
And baby makes 3.
Two Sicarios, by the ruins. I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Dropped him. I'm moving to position. Good to go. Got him. Getting a position. Ready to fire.
Roger, let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Get down before they see you.
I'm moving to position. Good to go.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Hang on, I'll drive.
Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida...
Fire.
Engaging. We're out of the cage. The lieutenant's escaping.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Llévenle a todos esos putos!
They've seen us. Watch out!
Their children. Pachamama must keep
Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns. The lieutenant's trying to escape. Fire, fire, fire!
Here they come. What's the play, boss? Take cover!
Grenade! Grenade! I got you, man. Just hold on.
God damn, that was close.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Deploying drone. Got another tango.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. That guy's history.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hang back, they see you. I'm moving to position. Good to go. Assholes know we're here.
The LT's making a run for it.
Chopper, down, down. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do? Fuck it. Damn, that was cool. I'm engaging tangos.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
We're clear.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
This gives the location of a cartel antenna. They keep turning them on, we'll keep shutting them down.
Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If you can get it to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
We got more tangos coming in.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. I'll drive.
Go on without me.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Hola.
Get back before they make you.
I see a second target. Tango number 3. That makes 5.
I got a narco over here. The field, see? We got a Sicario inside the barn.
Looks like we riled them up.
Engaging.
Fucking hell! We're good. We all in one piece? There's a weapons case over here. I've been wanting one of these.
cartel metal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kinda cool.
Eyes on a narco with a
Drone is
submachine
airborne.
gun. Front of the barn.
I got a third target.
Down. They're gonna see you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. I'm moving to position. Good to go.
Más cara que lo que te dije, pero vale la pena. No. Es buena. Dile que todo va bien por acá.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Got some questions for you, asshole.
Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu...
Relax, Way. I'll talk.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So... they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogation. Real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the earn. So yes, they're brutal. But not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you? Hey.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these. I got it. I'll fly.
Check this spot out. If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
There's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
Cover! Get to cover!
Opening fire. Clear on my side. a second target. Third target.
Bowman, we're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Got eyes on the cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead.
Flashbang's going in.
Deploying drone.
The simulator will get their attention.
Damn, son.
Frag out. Heads up. Frag out. Hola, putas. Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Here we go. Frag out.
Got him.
Operation Kingslayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us. Great.
Target eliminated.
Eyes on the kill. There's a fifth one.
The drone is up. Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocalero turned cocaine producer. We got a mounted weapon.
Eyes on the fifth. Got him. There's a fifth one.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Único de su puta madre nos está queriendo mandar al panteón. Chíndeselo, pero ya. ¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Enemy down.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
That tango's down.
¡Agua! ¡Nos están tirando sus puntos del sur! ¡Lléguenle con la patrulla! Ya escuchamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten bala! No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron. ¡Ah, huevo, cabrones! ¡Tenemos nuestros apoyos! ¡Ha llegado a la última posición enemiga conocida!
Frag out.
No los veo, pero sé que aquí están. Los perdí de vista.
lleva.
Se quedan por aquí, cabrón.
I love when I get to lead a chopper.
Hooah!
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car out. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Oh, shit. I've got another tango.
Frag out. Get some.
Goddamn. I'll pilot. Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? ¿Usted qué sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent.
That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. This is Nomad. We're at the Agricultural Cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocoleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our fields with rice. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca? I will tell you. She has made us slaves. We grow coca for her to keep our familias. We live in constant fear. It's not right. We deserve better. Esto, camaradas, debe parar. A few brave souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These rebels are fighting desesperadamente.
Frag out.
For the sake of these five provinces. And we all claim our help. No los podemos dejar solos. Together, we can stop up to the cartel and say, no más. Esta es la lucha de todos.
Deploying drone.
Tango down.
Frag out.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question. Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the Agricultural Cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocoleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it. Drone is airborne.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our field with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca? I will tell you. She has made us slaves. We grow coca for her to keep our familias, nuestros hijos safe. We deserve better. Esto, camaradas, debe parar. A few brave souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These rebels are fighting.
Everyone on the ground, get down.
That guy's history. Got one. Fuck me.
Frag out. La mierda, culeros. Bowman, we wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it.
I got it. I'll drive.
Out of the car, amigo. Right now. you long enough.